What up, what up? It's your boy Coach Ant. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you already know that I was in Orlando, Florida for about 2 months. I was down there with Tevin Farmer, and I was also down there with Josue Vargas, who actually fought on ESPN April 24th. I helped him out for that victory that he had. And I haven't been able to upload the YouTube videos at the consistency that I want to, guys. And honestly, I want to continue to provide you guys as much value as I can here on YouTube. So I'm going to need you guys to help me out and like, comment, subscribe. Let's help push this channel back up, because I'm here to give you guys real boxing tips with no BS, no fluff, just straight to it, all right? So today, what I want to talk about is feinting. Now, I made videos on 3 different ways to feint in the past, but today what I want to talk about is how to do it. How do you feint? People ask me all the time, how do you feint? Why do I feint? What is a feint, right? So let's cover that real quick. What a feint is. A feint is basically faking the move that you're trying to do. You're trying to deceive. You can call it deception if you want to use a big word, right? All you're doing is faking a technique, faking a move. Today I'm going to focus on faking the jab, the cross, and the hook. That's going to be what we focus on in this particular video. But it's basically faking a technique, faking a punch, faking a move, whatever. You could fake footwork, you could head feint. You know what I mean? But we're going to focus on the punches in this video, okay? So that's what feinting is, all right? The next thing is, when would you feint? Feinting is a great way to throw your opponent off, right? If you don't want to be predictable, constantly throwing the same punches, or when you decide that you want to throw a jab and you throw it, after a while, people pick up on your patterns. So what does feinting do? It throws people off. It kind of changes the pattern. It changes the pace. It helps create openings. Feinting is extremely, extremely important. It's probably just as important as the jab, because the feint will create the cross, the hook, the uppercuts, or the jab a lot of the times, okay? And how do you feint? And that's what we're going to cover right now. Now, I'm in front of a mirror. And the reason I like sometimes to do these kind of instructionals in front of a mirror is so I can look at myself. And obviously, I can't see myself the way there's no coach coaching me, right? I'm the coach, and I'm here by myself today. So since I don't have a coach, boom, the mirror. And this is what I talk about. Like, a lot of people who get my courses, they'll email me, hey, Coach Anthony, I don't have any partners, and will this course be, can I utilize this course without a partner? Absolutely. Something beautiful called shadow boxing, something beautiful called the mirror. Okay, you get to look at yourself, critique yourself. A lot of the times I look in the mirror and go, oh, that didn't look good. I got to work on that. Even me, I still work on stuff and consider. I've been doing this 20 years, and, I'm rusty now, but you get the point. Let's get to it. So I'm here. Now, I'm going to talk about the jab first. When you feint, you're basically going less than a quarter of a way with the technique that you're trying to demonstrate. Less than a quarter. So if this is full length, if this is halfway, right? Well, I'm going to go a quarter. Well, guess what? I'm going less than a quarter. So I don't even know what that would be. Okay? That's like, I don't even know, all right? But it's less than a quarter. All right, now, check it out. If I'm here, I'm in my boxing stance, and I want to feint the jab. My hands are up, elbows are in where they're supposed to be. When I feint the jab, I'm going to go, okay, I'm going slow now, okay, look. That's the same motion if I went, boom, and popped the jab. See? In boxing, it's about transferring the weight, so I'm stopping it. Okay, so look, basically it's like I'm doing the move, but I stop it short. Okay, so if I'm here and I go, that's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. So now if I'm in front of the mirror and I want to go a little bit faster, okay, so I'm here in front of you. Okay, so as you can notice, I'm just giving it to you not even a quarter of the way. Okay, and then of course, if you want, you can add a footwork technique to it to kind of give it a little bit more of that emphasis. This is, optional. I'll demonstrate both ways, but this time I'm gonna use the footwork. So if I'm here and I do this, see what I did? I took the step. Because a lot of times when you throw the jab, you have to step. So what I'll do is I'll go here, I'm here. Okay, but look, I didn't ignore the upper body technique. I'm still doing this, but now I'm adding the step. And as I do the foot and the upper body land at the same time. So now if I want to go ahead and do the jab, if I want to execute the jab, the first way without the step, I'm here, okay, again, and if I want to do it with the step, and the reason I like it with the step too, what's good about that, is if I feint you with the step, and you take a step back, now I created a little bit of momentum stepping forward while you're on the defense, which would allow me to get the second punch off. It's like I get to cover ground. And I got to cover ground by feinting you and keeping you on the defense. So that's another important reason why you would feint. Same thing with a cross, right? So if I'm here and I'm throwing a cross, same idea. If I'm throwing a cross, it's boom. Elbows in, boom. Chin, look, everything right. This has to rotate. This has to rotate. So what do? Go in the mirror, make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, now what's beautiful about that is that also looks like a slip, kind of. Almost looks like head movement. But at the same time, I'm faking the cross. So look what I'm doing. All right, so look. So, boom, if I threw it, but I stopped it right around here. I stop it. Now look at this, look at the beauty. Look at this. Boom, come back with a hook.
Wow.
See what I mean? So look, if I go ahead and I feint the cross, all my weight's on that front foot, boom, I come back with a hook. And that's what feinting punches does, it sets up another punch. So now I could feint the jab, feint the cross, come back with a hook. See what I'm saying? Different things you can do. All right? So feinting is basically making believe you're throwing a punch by doing the exact same movement of the punch, but stopping it right away. It's like somebody who's ready to go for a race, and as soon as they go stop, oh, I gotta start over, or you know what I mean? It's like one of those situations. It's like somebody's pulling you with a band or a rope. Oh, I can't go. So it's the same thing. It's like, oh, nope, oh, nope, oh, nope. You see what I'm saying? Feinting, very important. In the future, what I'll do is I'll give you things that you could do off the feint, combinations that you could throw off the feint, different ways to set up the feint, and then we'll utilize the other feints like the head feints and the hand feints and stuff like that. Oh, I promised you guys a hook. My bad. Promised you a hook. All right, I gotta give you the hook. All right, so look, the hook, I'm gonna do a little different. The hook is I'm gonna put my hand out a little bit further now, and I'm gonna start to give you some kind of a fencing technique. And if you have my How to Box the Opposite Stance course, you'll learn about fencing. Fencing works against the same stance also. Don't get it twisted. You don't need to box a southpaw or orthodox opposite stance to use fencing. So anyway, got my hand a little bit further out because from here, I have options. Right hand is high, jab high. Hand here, go low. Here, boom, come with a sneaky hook, right? So if I'm here, now I'm gonna go like this. Look what I did, I stopped it. See what I'm doing? It's almost like I threw it. All right, so that right there, it's a little bit more of like, you're like opening up a little bit, but you're also ready to up jab. You also do other moves if you have to. Guys, go to the website, coachanthonyboxing.com. Check out the courses. You guys already know what I do. You know that I teach real boxing. You know I'm not here to BS you guys. Giving the best deals on the internet. And also, help me push this YouTube channel up so I can pump out more videos. I'm ready to get serious. I'm ready to work. I need you guys' help. You already know. Boxing.